Hey guys, it's Jenna. There's no Lizzie today, but I have a story time for you, and she wasn't really there, so... Yeah, that's kind of blocked out now. She wasn't really there, so she did get told the story though. So recently I had to sit alone. That did get changed like yesterday or so. At lunch, and I was very sad about that because I used to sit with Lizzie. Now she does online school. So I was just sitting alone, just sitting there. When I finished eating, so I put my mask back on, and pretty much every day I would walk over to one of my friends. You've heard her in a story time before, and Jay. I walked over to her, and every day I would take the extra food that I didn't eat because we can't, like, give it back now. Like, we always have to take it, even though if we're not going to use it, like, why do we have to take it? That's literally wasting food, so it's fine. Whatever, cookie rant for different time, okay? So I was sitting there all alone, so I walked over to her and showed her what smoothie I made for that day, because I call them smoothies because it's just like a mixture of food, and pretty much that's like the definition of smoothie, like whatever, I don't care. But I called them smoothies. And it would usually be like whatever fruit I got, then mix it with my milk, and then mix it with like whatever else I didn't eat. So yeah, I just mixed it all together and then showed her, and I would always shake it to make sure it was nice and foamy, like I don't know, whatever it's called. So I showed her, she'd be like, cool, and then that day, I threw it away then, because I always threw it away to send it down to the garbage can. I don't know, I just want to say that, pretty cool. So then, I kind of walked back over and kneeled at her table. And just kneeled at her table and was talking just about whatever. And then our gym teacher was like, go sit in your seat. Said my name, and I was like, okay. Sat in my seat for a couple minutes, and then I was like, I'm dying of loneliness. So, walked back over, and I kneeled back on the ground. I was like, I don't care if I get in trouble. I'm dying of loneliness, and, well, I don't really lonely, so need some human contact. Because sitting with 7 or 8 people to 2 people to down to 1 person is a really big change, and I can't handle that fast. So I needed to just talk to one person, and she and someone that was sitting at the table beside her on the other side was like, hey, you just like grab your chair, you can come sit over here. Also, wait, back up just a little bit. While I was sitting over there, someone else was like, you're not allowed to, while I was like kneeling at her table, I was like, if he just yells at me for like kneeling on the ground, then like, I just said I wasn't sitting, I was kneeling, so, safe in case. So yeah, of course you had to say, sit in your seats, and she was just like, and the other dude that was sitting at the other table was like, hey, how about you just bring your seat over, so then you're like sitting in your seat, and I was like, that is a great idea. I'm surprised I didn't think of that. I'm going to use it. So I drug my chair over. I kind of had to sit down for a second there, like while I was moving and just had to sit down by the edge of my table. And I was like, because I thought he looked at me. I don't think he did. And then I dragged my chair the rest of the way. So, and then we were talking. We were like sliding her bracelet around, kind of like air hockey. But we were like, we both had our masks on, and we had like our sweatshirts, so we could like go like this and play like air hockey, and we wouldn't be touching it. Very fun, right? And then he called me over and was like, "Hey, I thought I told you to sit in your seat." Didn't smile. I'm sorry, I'm just going on my drugs. Oh my gosh. I was like, "Oh, I am. That is my seat. I took it over here." And I kind of said that with like a smile. And he was like, "Oh, well." Without a smile on his face, it's like, "Oh, you're getting it in the office tomorrow." It's like, okay. So yeah, I went back to my table. Oh wait, I had to tell her a little bit like what happened when I was talking to him, and I was like, okay. At my table was really sad, and I decided to draw a little picture of a table with a chair with one person on it, because I was sad. And that's what I was feeling. I was horrible at it because I'm really bad at drawing things with like things in front of things. So yeah. So I didn't decide to, but as I was drawing it, I was getting really sad that I couldn't sit alone, and there was nothing I could do about it. I was like, nothing I can do about sitting alone. So then I was just like really, really sad, and just thinking about how I couldn't do anything. So then I cried at my table. So then the next day I sat in the office and my mom said, "Don't take your punishment," because I wanted to tell her before the school called her, because I didn't know if the school called for lunch attentions or not. So I wanted to tell her the whole story, my side, that you just heard. And I was really hurt that he didn't ask me why I did it, because I think he would have been okay with my answer. Really. Because Jay was also sitting all alone. We were both sitting alone, and I was sad. So, like, what are the words I'm looking for? Oh my gosh. So, I just... He's outside and can't hear me from whispering. So, and she kind of saw me because I had my head down. I didn't want to show anyone that I was crying because I didn't want any of my friends knowing. But not my friends, anyone that wasn't my friends knowing that I was crying. But she's always the one that will, like, she's the kind of friend that will literally, like, you can say you're okay, but if she can see that you're not, she's gonna tell a teacher, and the teacher can help you. Yeah, that happened last year. That was really, really nice of her, because I hate bothering people. That's something that I don't like to do. So I just didn't want to bother, and I was like, I'm okay. Just like, I wasn't really okay, and I don't need help. Eventually, Jay saw me and was like, she's not okay, she needs help. Please help her. Because she could see the tears forming in my eyes, which is, I think about that a lot, and it really it really made my day that day, because I was like, thank you, you're such a good friend. Like, I don't know, whenever I think about that, I just think about how amazing she is. It's like the best friend ever. Wish everyone had her. Oh my gosh. And she's super fun to be around, so, like, why wouldn't you want to be a friend? Although literally everyone is scared of her at the school. I'll have 2 story times for this video, okay? But I'm gonna finish up the last one because I just, like, got up talking. So, then, like, I had my lunch detention the next day, and I liked it much better than eating alone, so. Yeah, and then we went to school on Monday, and I showed her my smoothie again. Then she said after, like, and then, like, after, we always walk a little bit together to our next class, like, not fully, because we have different classes after lunch, so, and then she told me, like, hey, like, I had to drink milk today, and, because, I was like, why? Because she's lactose intolerant, or sensitive, I can't remember, I'm sorry. So she said drink milk, and I was like, why? Can't you just drink out of a drinking fountain? And she was like, what? No, they're all blocked off. I was like, then unblock them. And she was like, you can't do that. You'll get in trouble. And I was like, okay. Why can't you get the water? She's like, you have to pay for them. I never thought about that because I don't get the water. Like, that is so, it's so horrible that we have to literally pay for water if you forget your water bottle. And I doubt that it's even good water. Like, seriously, it's like $1 for like a tiny water bottle. Just like a plastic water bottle. I'm saying, like, seriously, like, for the PSSAs, that might give you the state I live in. But, like, doesn't narrow it down. You still can't find out where I live. We literally get, like, water bottles and stuff for the PSSA. Just like, you want to have us in our peak condition for testing? You can't have it on a normal day. It's so. That is so much fun. I can actually talk like to you now. So I'm looking down. I'm sorry. What was my next story time gonna be? 1 second. Alright, so I can't remember what the story time. Sorry. Alright, so you're gonna have to see the little bit of fluff in the corner. I'm gonna try to look at the sunlight. Put this on my head. Okay. Never mind. So I'm gonna tell you a different story because I forgot, even though I at least said like 2 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. I cannot remember. Give me a second. I had to do something with Jay. Well, I've had just a singular story time for today because I need to record a second video because it's been almost 2 weeks since I uploaded and I really want to like catch up an extra bit because I'm really, my dream is to become like a bigger YouTuber instead of like this tiny one that only has like 2 subscribers. But the next video is going to be like super funny that I'm posting, and it will be today in like 10-20 minutes ish, maybe half an hour. and it is, like, the dangers of watching Google Translate things. It's completely a joke. I love watching Google Translate sing songs. It's amazing, and I want to make it as like a joke video. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Well, maybe I'll film that and then upload them both of these at the same time. Good idea. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Bye guys. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. And I know I probably shouldn't say this, but I really, really want to. Please, like, it's right down there. Right down there. Like, seriously, just put your phone up like this. And, like, here's the YouTube video. Just right here, okay? And then go down a bit more and over and press the subscribe button. And then after you press the subscribe button, can you hit the notification bell, please? 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 Please. So, yes. I do want to post every week. Last week I couldn't think of one, but today I got 2. And I really like doing story times, even though that's like a super 2017 thing to do, but I mean, I really like it. And I don't have any editing yet. I'm trying out different apps still, and I'm sorry. See you guys later. Bye.